Hey, what's going on?
How we doing? How we doing?
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Almost October, man. What, like 1 or 2 more days?
I'm sitting here in my Red Sox shirt, unable to watch the game. Thank you, ESPN.
Oh, tomorrow. I thought there was 31 days in September. I'm sorry. Tomorrow's the first day of October, dog. The countdown begins, man. It goes so quick, dude. Even though every day and every week is fucking horror fest basically over here, there's still just something about September and October, man, that I just love, man. I fucking love this time of year.
Yeah, it should be a good month. We're getting ready next week to start October on Discord. A lot of good stuff going on. I see by look at the score of the look at the score of the game. My Red Sox are up 2-1 over the Yankees in the 8th. Things are looking good.
Nice. Dude, I gotta find something for you to do, man. I just can't think of nothing. I'm trying to think of something like really good.
Well, slots are getting tight. We're down to 8 slots, so get them in.
Well, you can always hold me a couple.
No hold.
You
gotta get them in. Get them in. Let's go.
Fuck you.
But yeah, so.
Well, we got October 3rd. So isn't VHS Halloween? The VHS Halloween. That's what it's called.
Right.
Halloween.
Yeah, that will be on Discord on Friday. Yeah.
And then, well, that's coming out on Shudder Friday, not Discord Friday.
It's on Discord Friday too, because I'll be doing it Friday. So.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck.
I do. I want to watch it.
But I'm just joking, dude. What was it? And then the Ed Gein show on Netflix. All that drops Friday. That's October 3rd as well.
I thought it was later in the month, but I don't know.
But Welcome to Derry comes out like October 26th. So you're only going to get one episode in October, and then the rest goes from like all the way through November, which I wish they would have done it earlier. Like, I don't really get that, especially like that would have been perfect to like, do most of the show through October. And then, if you got to end some of it in November, that's understandable.
Yeah, I don't know why they start some of these horror shows so early. I mean, they started, Alien
Oh,
Earth.
late, you mean?
Well, early, really.
Yeah.
I mean, Alien Earth
Well, Welcome to Derry starting late.
And Walking Dead could have been in October instead of September. Those shows both kind of suck. But,
well,
but still.
There's so much coming out, so they want to fucking, try to space it out and make sure their stuff gets watched. I don't know. Because what was it? Also, Peacemaker, that's not horror, but episode 7 this Thursday. Can't wait. We're getting down only 2 more episodes, and James Gunn said episodes 6, 7, and 8 he kept them close to the vest, and nobody really knows what's gonna happen with it. So, episode 6 was fucking awesome. I can't wait, dude.
Well, yeah, no one spoiled the cameo that we had in episode 6, which caught me by surprise, but not too surprising. So.
Right. Well, he actually filmed. I don't even want to spoil it. So, but yeah, I thought that was cool. I can't wait. I guess episode 8 is gonna have like big consequences and lead right into the future of the DCU, which we're gonna have Supergirl, and then he already announced the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, which I think that's either 2026 or 2027. I forget. I know Supergirl comes out this upcoming year, so I want to say Man of Tomorrow is probably going to be the next year's of 2027.
Yeah.
What's up, Stephen Hayner? How's it going? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Because there's always all those movies that come straight.
There's a ton of movies. I think there was 7 or 8 movies coming out between now and Halloween. Some look good, some look terrible. We'll see.
Physical media-wise, the big one is the Nightmare on Elm Street box set just dropped. I get mine tomorrow. I got the Steelbook box set coming, and Scarpag got his standard 4K set.
Yeah.
So I haven't even watched any of the any of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. So yeah, I love that Steelbook.
Steelbook I got because I have Steelbook fatigue. Yeah.
I'm surprised, but I'd love to get all those on Steelbook. Those covers are so good. But yeah, I haven't watched any Nightmares because I've been waiting for the 4K, so I cannot wait to get those and do my due diligence and watch all of them on 4K. They all got new 4K scans. But yeah, I can't wait for Ed Gein, dude, and I'm so excited. That's the one I've been most anticipating. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to get all the episodes. So it's not going to be, like part 1 and part 2, like Netflix has done, like with Sandman and Day and shit. So I cannot wait to fucking binge that shit. And it's going to be cool to see Charlie Hunnam do something like that, because me and you know him from the badass fucking biker from Sons of Anarchy, but this is a total 360, man. I mean, this is not in his wheelhouse, so I am so excited to see what he does. From the trailer, he looked fucking weird. So, you excited for that one?
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. Should be good.
Because you saw Dahmer, right?
Mm-mm.
You never
I haven't seen any of them,
Oh, dude, you gotta watch Dahmer. That one is so fucking good. The last one was good, but it's not one that I could rewatch because it's so fucking weird and fucked up. Those 2 brothers, man, were on some fucking weird shit. But it was still a great show, but it was a lot more like dramatic, like a lot more of a drama, where Dahmer was like a straight up. I mean, obviously that shit really happened, but that is a real life horror story. I mean, that show was nuts, dude. I've watched that show a few times. It is one of the best series. I'd say like that, True Detective season 1, those are some of like my favorite, just like one seasons ever. But yeah, I think that probably does it for like horror news. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really. bunch of those random 4Ks from Shout got announced, like Rabid, The Gray, Dawn of the Dead, the James Gunn one got announced.
Yeah, nothing really too amazing.
Yeah,
A lot more.
everything they've already done, they're just doing
Yeah.
a new Steelbook. The Tales from the Dark Side look fucking awful.
Yeah, it's terrible.
The only one that I would probably get is the Dawn of the Dead. Maybe the Liam
The Wolves. Yeah, the Gray doesn't look too bad, but I wouldn't get any of those anyways.
Hey, can I play on the Xbox?
So,
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Huh?
yeah, most of those have already been released, and I have some of them, so not too exciting.
Yeah, this one looks fucking sweet. That's the Gray.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
Yeah, you've never seen that?
I seen the movie. Yeah.
I was gonna say. But yeah, for the most part, a lot of the Steelbooks didn't even look that great. The Dawn of the Dead one I would possibly get just because I don't have that on 4K, so I don't know. Black Christmas one was alright.
That's okay.
Yeah, I already have that on 4K. This one actually might be one of my favorites.
Yeah.
With him in the black like rubber suit, and then if you look at
Right.
that
Yeah,
one, pretty cool. I thought that one was pretty cool. And they're doing Cloud Atlas, which is kind of weird. They've been doing some of these like weird mainstream ones. They must think they're Criterion or something. Cloud Atlas seems something maybe more Criterion would do. The best one I would probably say, because I don't think they did a Blu-ray for this, and I don't own this, is Rabid.
Yeah, and that movie isn't all that great, anyways. Not one of Cronenberg's. I don't think better ones. It was all right.
Yeah, I'd if it went on sale, I would probably snag it. But if I could get a Blu-ray for cheap, I probably would.
It doesn't really need a 4K.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then maybe that we've been getting waves that Barbarian might actually have some traction, and finally we'll be getting a physical release. That Kreger said. So I hope that is true. And then this is old news, but that's getting a 4K, so that's available for.
Yeah, that should be out soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, I hope we get news about that Barbarian, and I hope this gets put up for pre-order soon. Because when I saw the Dawn of the Dead, I thought it was Day of the Dead for a quick second. I read it too quick, but yeah, we should be getting a pre-order for this soon.
Yeah, and I'm glad they didn't put that in a steelbook only. I'm glad that's coming out with a regular release.
Thank God. Well, they already did Dawn of the Dead on 4K with a slip. So
I mean, it'll probably get a steelbook eventually, but I'm glad it's not coming out initially.
Just steelbook, yeah, because I want the slip cover with the OG artwork.
Right.
But yeah, so tonight we're going to be talking about Creepshow 2, which I just got the new 4K from Arrow. Absolutely gorgeous release. Got the nice hard box. I actually didn't own the hard box version of this on Blu-ray. I just had like the regular standard case. So
yeah, I got the box on that one, so I didn't buy it.
You did have the box?
I have the Blu-ray box on Creepshow 2.
No way.
Yeah.
What color was their box? Is it red? Or is it purple?
I think it's purple. Yeah.
No way. I can't believe you had the box. I didn't know you had the box.
Yeah.
See, if I had the box, I might not have gotten it, but I've heard that the 4K looks way better than the Blu-ray. So
Well, I just put the 4K up on Plex. It looks good.
yeah. Well, I watched it instantly. So from what I heard people reviewing it, they were saying they were on the fence. They were like, yeah, I didn't think it needed it. I wasn't going to do it. I ended up deciding on grabbing it, and they were like, I stuck my foot in my mouth. This 4K looks so much better. Because I guess a lot of people went back, rewatched their Blu-ray, and they were like, this doesn't look as good as I remember. So they got the 4K, and they were like, this 4K looks awesome. Sadly, though, they didn't put any new special features on it. So, but it's got a brand new 4K restoration with the original from the original negative, and a little comic book of the one of the missing stories, because they were supposed to do 5 stories. George Romero said because of budgeting, they only did 3. So this is the one, and it was called Pinfall. That was kind of cool. But I was a little bummed that they didn't put a fucking poster in there. Not sure why. What's up, Perry? But overall, man, I'll dive into what I think of Creepshow 2, but I'm curious, what are your thoughts on Creepshow 2, man? Or if you want to say what the movie's about. I mean, obviously it's an anthology. It's got 3 stories.
Yeah, it's an anthology. Like the original one.
Oh, the first one's Old Chief Woodenhead. The second one's The Raft, and the third one's The Hitchhiker.
Right. And they're kind of bookended by some of these by like an animated framework where Tom Savini plays
the Creep,
the Creep,
which to me,
in
I
animated
always never wasn't crazy about his version because I love the Creep in the first one, but this one is a little bit more EC Comics, like legit, because that's what he looked like in the EC Comics, more like a weird goblin, you know.
Yeah, well, I remember seeing this when this first came out, and my opinion of it back then, and then watching now, really hasn't changed. It's okay. it's all right. It's watchable, but to me, it always felt like I loved the first one, which felt like a movie. This always felt like these could very well be extended, like Tales from the Dark Side episodes, or
I think they were doing Tales from the Dark Side around this time too, and that's a big part of why budgeting got cut.
They felt on this level, not up to the theatrical level of the first one, which I thought was phenomenal with Stephen King and with Leslie Nielsen and with all those guys. So the stories.
Romero, I think, wrote the screenplays for the stories, but he was more like that and a producer. He wasn't directing.
Yeah, these are things that you'd see on the Creepshow, whatever, the TV show, and they're okay. I don't actively dislike them. I just think they're average, and there's nothing really too outstanding about them. The first story, of course, is the one with the wooden Indian coming to life with George Kennedy and Dorothy Lamour, 2 big Hollywood actors. It's kind of surprising to see them in this, but they're good in this. And you get the typical gang. The second story with the raft is and was and still is, I think, my favorite. And I think really the one that saves it. I think the raft is the best of the 3 stories. Really still enjoy that one. And I really think that makes the movie very watchable. The third one I probably like the least, The Hitchhiker, which is just another take on this drunk woman hitting a hitchhiker and then him, haunting her all the way home. It's good, and the effects are really good. The practical effects, I think, are excellent in it.
Yeah, Greg Nicotero and Howard Berger did the effects on it.
Yeah, I think the effect of the wooden Indian guy is pretty good. Was that practical, or was that some of that?
Oh, that's practical.
Yeah, I thought it looked really good.
They made a statue. They made a statue, and then they made a suit for a guy to wear it. The suit is fucking awesome, dude. I mean, because it looks like as if the statue really comes to life, dude. I mean, they did hell of a job.
I just think the Indian takes too long to get into the story. Yeah, it was really tucked in there at the end. I know, but it's good. I mean,
George Kennedy in it too, man.
But George Kennedy, Dorothy Lamour are great in it. I love the wooden Indian suit. I think the effects they did with that oil slick monster and like the girl melting on.
God, I just don't even understand how they did some of that. It's like the Blob.
Yeah,
I just don't. It's like a water.
It's a floating oil slick trash pile, basically.
But I just don't understand how they did some of those effects, man. They look so good, dude.
The only thing I would have liked a little bit more of is at the end, after his girlfriend dies, like him going to the store. I think there should have been more with him having to get to the shore, even though he immediately gets eaten once he gets there. But that's my favorite of the 3 stories is the raft. And I think they're all good. I think they're all decent, and it's definitely better than Creepshow 3, which is kind of a travesty. But
we don't speak of that one.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do. Creepshow 3 is called Tales from the Dark Side, or Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. There is no Creepshow 3. That's Creepshow 3. It's Tales from the Dark Side.
Yeah.
What's up, Kenneth?
But it's good. It's not as good as the original, but it's okay. I enjoyed it for what it is.
Yeah. Well, this was the original Creepshow was 2 hours because, like I said, they got five stories, and then this one was an hour and 32. I wish they would have done at least four. Um, but I agree.
Yeah, and the one thing I could say, my only negative really in the movie is I disliked all the animated stuff. I did not like it at all.
Um, it's okay. They did actually have a Creepshow animated show, so I don't know
Yeah,
why they put that in there. Some
yeah,
of
I
the
just didn't
I
like
don't
it.
mind. It doesn't bug me or anything, but I absolutely love Creepshow too. I don't like it as much as the first, obviously. I've always just been honestly though, the Hitchhiker is okay to me. That's my least favorite as well. But I fucking love Old Chief Woodenhead and I love The Raft. I fucking love those. Though I mean, if it wasn't for those, then no, I probably wouldn't care for this. But those two are so fucking good. George Kennedy and his wife are so good, man, in that playing these, old broken down couple in this starving town that used to, thrive and now is dead and everyone's gone and he could go retire and leave, but he wants to take care of these people that kept him afloat and gave him the money to survive and feed his family all these years. Um, and then you get Sam Whitehead, the son with the long hair, the guy who's going to go to Hollywood and become a movie star. I mean, how could you not love the stuff going on with that? I mean, yeah, you don't get the Chief Woodenhead till then, but with George Kennedy and then Sam Whitehead, I mean, look at this hair. Are you crazy? They gotta make me a movie star.
Yeah, it was good. It was. I just thought it was kind of average.
Good, bro. So fucking good. And that guy I mean, it's funny, he's an Indian in that, but that's fucking, that's, what's it, Holt McCallany as Sam Whitemoon. I mean, dude, like he's white. He's a regular white guy, so that's hilarious. Um,
They've been having regular white guys as Indians since the 50s, so no surprise there.
Bro, he just says so many classic lines. Um, you remember that movie with the guy, and he's got the hair that gives him superpowers? I'm better looking than that guy. Like he just says so many classic lines that I just could mimic all day, dude. He's so fucking funny. But George Kennedy and his wife, man, just give it so much heart, dude. I mean, they are so good. And then obviously everything happens. The hit Sam Whitehead and his fucking two friends come in to rob the place. They come for that rock candy that the Indian came and gave to George Kennedy because he's been fronting them money for his tribe or like supplies and groceries for all these months. And he comes to rob them, and they end up dying. I guess the wife gets killed kind of accidentally, and then he kills George Kennedy.
No, I think he shot her.
I said, but it was accidental.
I don't know.
Like she was just like they were kind of arguing, and then it didn't seem like it was not the wife. Like it kind of just went off on accident. Then he obviously shoots George Kennedy on purpose. It could have been on purpose, but it looks accidental to me. And then Chief Woodenhead fucking comes and fucks shit up. Kills a fat dude. Kills everybody, man. Fucking love it, dude. But the raft, dude, is definitely something special with the effects and everything. You got the typical fucking jock who's an asshole, ladies man, getting high, and then you got the nerdy guy. What is it, Poncho and Cisco, they call each other, and they're trying to go out to this lake to get laid or whatever. And I guess the nerdy guy, Randy, actually got sick and had to be hospitalized in real life because he got pneumonia or something because that lake was actually like freezing cold, like that bullshit. And yeah, though, I mean, dude, just like instantly they swim into the thing, and as soon as that fucking gooey oil slick takes the fucking redhead, dude, you're like, oh shit, dude. I fucking, yeah, the Raft is awesome, dude.
What year did this movie come out?
87.
87?
Yeah.
The same year that Star Trek The Next Generation in the first season did an oil slick monster that killed Tasha Yar? Maybe they ripped it off.
They must have. This was 5 years after the first Creepshow.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't have as much of that EC vibe as the first one. But it's still, I still love it, dude. Like there's things about it that are a little bit different, but it's not.
Well, I mean, even the first movie had,
they had like the comic book pages, animated.
Right, and the first movie had some variants. Like I think the last story in the first movie with the bugs is probably the least one.
Yeah, the bugs one I was never that crazy about.
But
it's all right.
The other ones are so good, man. Just so good. The Ted Danson one, the water zombies.
Yeah.
The one with Adrian Barbeau.
Harris is fantastic. Yeah.
I mean, those things are just so it's just so iconic.
It just sucks. This one only got 3. This one only got 3 stories, so it's like but I love those two, and I don't hate.
Well, and I think they should have. As you're right, I think you're right. They should have went 4 because some of these stories were a little long, and if you had 4 stories, it would have condensed them down just enough.
Yeah.
To make them flow better. So they should have done a 4th story, and I don't know why
the Hitchhiker go a little better, because the Hitchhiker is not a bad segment. It's actually good, but it's the slowest.
Yeah, and it's and really we've seen that story so many times.
That too, but if they cut it better, I think it would have been. It wouldn't like. It's not that it's. I don't think it's bad or anything. It's just my least favorite.
Yeah, you know I would have frankly, if there was a story that had to go for something else, that would be the one I would have go. I'd keep the Raft. I'd keep the Indian.
I should have read this Pinfall one, because I'd be curious to see what this one's about. It looks like it's about it's at a bowling alley.
Yeah. See, I would have ditched all the animated stuff, and I would have ditched I would have made it shorter.
And it's saying that the Pinfall one is based on a short story by King. Why would you cut that one?
Well, maybe they couldn't afford to pay him for that.
Might have been. That must have been.
He was in the movie. Why could he not?
The first one.
He's in the second one too.
Stephen King's not in the second.
Yeah, he's the truck driver that comes out that.
In The Hitchhiker.
In The Hitchhiker. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice.
That's him.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's Stephen King.
What the fuck? So then they already basically paid him.
Well, they paid him for an appearance. They didn't pay him for a story, which I'm sure.
Well, he was Romero. Him and Romero were good friends.
So you're still you gotta get paid. You gotta get your nut.
No, of course. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's got him and King on the back.
Right.
I mean, fuck.
That's right, Perry. Rip Tasha Yar.
I could tell though that
killed by an oil slick.
This Pinball one probably would have had like a lot of practical effects, because there's a lot of like undead. It's like a zombie thing, and there's a lot of practical effects and a lot of kill scenes in this. But obviously, it's a comic book, so they can go a lot harder.
I almost might want to buy that set for the comic book.
You didn't get a comic book in yours?
I don't think. No. Are you talking about? No. Are you talking about a new box set? That I have the original box set. For that.
This is the new 4K box set.
Did they put out a Blu-ray version of that?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know if the book is in it. I'm not sure.
I would think it would be.
It probably
it's just
is.
Blu-ray.
You'll have to grab. I didn't think you had the box set.
I have an old box set of it.
Yeah, and it looks like this.
Sort of, yeah.
It would just maybe be a different color.
Yeah.
Maybe purple or something.
But yeah, the comic book's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish they would have. What's up, Jaguar? I wish they would have just fucking put a poster in there. Yeah, the practical effects are great because there are some good. There's Tom Savini interview. There's George Romero interview. There's no King. There's the guy who played the hitchhiker. Interview with him. I'm trying to think because the guy who played the hitchhiker is Tom Wright.
Stephen King comes out. He's the guy who comes out and goes, "Hey, that's a black guy."
Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen King.
I think the Raft is Two Guns' favorite as well. It's tough, man, between the Raft and Chief Woodenhead, but I probably would say the Raft. But it's close, man. I love Chief Woodenhead.
Yeah, Chief Woodenhead would be second, and then the last one would be third.
Yeah, man. I mean, thanks for the ride, lady. Thanks for the ride, lady.
The effects in that are really good.
Yeah. I want to say I think Howard Berger from K&B did all the hitchhiker effects.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tasha Yar. Who's Tasha Yar?
Oh, my God. Never mind. Tasha Yar from Star Trek. She got killed by an old slick monster.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
Well, I didn't see it. I never watched The Next Generation.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm surprised Perry did.
Yeah, Perry watched it.
I thought he only got through season 1 of the original.
I think he only watched the. Yeah, he watched the. I think he grew up on
that was a couple years ago.
He grew up on TNG. He watched the other ones later on.
That was like women's soap operas and stuff. He grew up on and romantic comedies.
Say what?
He told me
about movies.
He grew up on like romantic comedies and stuff. His mom never. Yeah, budget restraints. But yeah, I mean, Creepshow 2 is not as good as the first, but it's fucking great, and I love it. I don't know if I like Creepshow 2 better than Tales from the Dark Side. Tales from the Dark Side. See, the Tales from the Dark Side, they didn't go that EC route, like. Because there's none.
Are you talking about Tales of the Dark Side, the movie, or Tales of the Dark Side, the
even the show? The show isn't like EC. Like they don't have like.
No, it's an anthology.
It's an anthology, but
it has nothing to do.
It's not like where they do the comic book pages and all that stuff.
No.
But even the Tales from the Dark Side shows okay.
I'd have to rewatch it. I don't remember the Tales from the Dark Side movie. I know I've seen it. I just don't remember. I'd have to watch. I'd have to rewatch it to tell you if I think it's better. I kind of remember it being better.
They got the mummy. They got the mummy one. They got the cat, the black cat.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen it.
Oh my God, there's so many good ones in that. I would say probably all of those. And then they got like the witch one where she's trying to bake the kid in the beginning.
Yeah, I remember that vaguely.
With what's his name and like the gargoyle creature. Oh my God, that one's so fucking good. No, but yeah, Perry's seen a lot of good stuff for sure. I was just saying because he was saying when he was younger he probably watched it, but I remember Perry saying that doing his streams for Star Trek.
My dog's dead back there. See?
Yeah. So your favorite show would have been The Raft. What would have been like your favorite kill?
Probably the girl getting it in the raft.
Which girl? There's two.
The one at the end.
The one at the end where he's trying to feel her up, trying to kind of.
Right, and she gets sucked off the raft before he runs into the water.
Feel the base.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I think, of course, the hitchhiker's cool because he gets really gnarly.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucked up, man. He had to fucking gloat. I beat you. He could have probably beat it. And you know, the big jock guy definitely probably could have got away.
He was too close on the shore, so I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like how fucking dumb. But it always blows my mind because they don't really get in big on how they do the effects for the raft. I'm so curious how they did some of that stuff. Like, obviously, like, it's whatever's floating, that's not that big of a deal. But, like, the effects, man, just, like, when it attaches to them and shit, man, it's like, Damn, that shit.
Yeah, it's makeup effects, gooey makeup.
I might even say the either the redhead when she gets it, because she just like sticks her finger in and then it just gets her, and then but the last one is good because they show her like skull, how it basically sucks all her fucking flesh off. But I also love when fucking Chief Woodenhead gets Sam Whitehead and cuts the hair off, and then when the old Indian guy comes the next day and he finds Chief Woodenhead just sitting there and he's got the scalp in his hand. So fucking good. Oh my god. But yeah, you probably don't even have a favorite character, but mine's definitely Sam Whitehead. He's so fucking good, man. Sam White Moon. I'm sorry, I keep saying Woodhead because it's Chief Woodenhead, but it's Sam White Moon.
Yeah, we don't have any favorite characters in this. No, not really.
Sam White Moon's mine. The guy with the long hair. Come on, take a look. Take a look. What are you, crazy? They gotta make me a movie star. No more eating dust, man. Fucking so funny, dude. Yeah, I might say though that Tales from the Dark Side. I want to say like all the stories are good in that because I think they did 4. Let me see. I think they did 4 for that. They obviously because that was after the show was over.
Right.
Fucking iconic.
Wait, is that Gremlin?
No, that's the gargoyle.
Looks like a Gremlin.
So what is there? Lot 249, which is the mummy one. Cat from Hell, which is basically the Edgar Allan Poe. Like Lover's Vow, which is the gargoyle one. And then I don't know if they named the one that is it says just be to keep from being eaten by a modern day witch. Young paperboy weaves 4 twisted stories to distract her. So that's basically the in between one. I fucking love that poster too, man. So fucking good. Yeah, man. When the jock gets pulled through the raft with his fucking shit just goes straight up, dude. You know that had to be painful. But overall, I'd probably say fucking Tales from the Dark Side is a better movie all around because I'd say all 4 of those are really good. They did do a fucking 4K for Tales from the Dark Side. I should have got that. It's tough though because this fucking slipcover is so fucking good. And this is only a 1080p Blu-ray. Damn it. I'm gonna have to. But I bet you I can't even get the slipcover no more. And I'm not getting that fucking shitty ass steelbook, I tell you that.
That's true.
I wonder if we could still get the slipcover on the 4K. It's only 28 right now. This is a great cover. But the 4K is just this artwork, which I would get that. But I'd hope that the fucking slip still comes with it. But yeah, this one's classic. It's got a Poe story. It's got a mummy story. It's got a classic like witch story, like a dark fairy tale. It's got basically even like the Gargoyle movie is kind of like a dark fairy tale type movie. This is the best that Tales from the Dark Side show or movie ever could have been, man. This is way better than the fucking show ever was. Oh, I do have the VHS tapes. It's time to call CarShield now. Call 800-399-6396.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that one.
Yeah, this one.
The box clean.
Yeah, this one I couldn't believe I got this. Yeah, The wraparound story is the witch one, where she's trying to put the kid in the oven. And then lot 249. I like how they put each story on the back and give it like its own. Really cool. Lover's Vow. Which Lover's Vow I want to say has. Oh, it says Lover's Vow was written by Michael McDowell. And George Romero did the screenplay for Cat from Hell. But that was based on a short story from Stephen King. I think that's the one. It's either Lover's Vow or Cat from Hell. I can't believe you don't remember that one. I'm surprised.
I do remember it vaguely, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have to put that one down if you don't remember. Put Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, down for Discord then for me. That's a great one. I don't mind watching it. Plus, it's got a classic Mummy one if you like that. Oh yeah, Stephen King's short story was Cat from Hell, which I think he was basically adapting his own version of that from Edgar Allan Poe.
Right.
But anything else you want to say about the movie? I'm trying to think.
No, that's really about it for me.
It's got a good score, I'd say. It's definitely, those Creepshows always have really good classic scores. So what do you want to rate it? Anyone in the chat, if you want to throw your rating down below.
Okay, it's one movie's down.
Huh?
It's booked. I booked your movie.
Okay.
Rating wise,
I'll let you know what else I think of.
If we're gonna rate out of 5,
yep,
I will give it a 3.
A 3?
3 out of 5.
I'd probably go 3.69. I really enjoy those two. Those two just really make it for me, even though I don't hate The Hitchhiker, but it's not bad or anything.
No, I don't hate any of them. I just think they're all kind of average, and I really like The Raft.
Yeah, the first two. Well, you think The Raft is average?
No, I think all 3 of them are kind of average. But out of the 3, I think The Raft is the best. I think they're all good.
Yeah. But yeah,
I probably dislike the Hitchhiker the least of the 3.
Yeah, me too.
But I still think it's with the effects and stuff, it's pretty good.
Yeah, oh for sure.
2 Gun gives a 3.5.
Yeah, 2 Gun. I wonder if Evan got a chance to watch it. But yeah, so 3.5 from him, 3.69 from me, and a 3 from you. I'd say that's an average score of 3.469. I don't know what Evan's gonna pull through on. Next Tuesday, to kick off October's Horror Fest, we're gonna be starting with Bone Tomahawk. Kurt Russell's Bone Tomahawk.
I won't have to watch that one either.
You've seen that one, right?
Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times. Yeah.
I was gonna say me too. It's been a little. It's been a little, so I'll rewatch it. Not a big deal, but
yeah, I may rewatch it.
I'd say I got a little show and tell. I'll show real quick. I got Clown in the Cornfield on Blu-ray, which this is a really nice Blu-ray. It's actually got like nice raised clown and raised lettering for a Shutter. Only $13. This just came out, so if you haven't seen it, or if you did see it, it's definitely worth the pickup. And it's a nice slipcover. And obviously, I showed off the Creepshow 4K that I got. This dude, I could not believe this. Thank God for Evan for showing me this was on sale, because I did not own this yet. I was waiting for it to go down in price, but Osgood Perkins Long Legs, only $13. Got this on Steelbook. Only the 4K disc in it. Actually, it doesn't even come with a digital code, but $13, you can't beat that. And I popped this in last night the 4K looks fantastic for this. Bone Tomahawk is streaming on Tubi, 2-gun set. Sick, dude. And I finally got my Night of the Living Dead 35th anniversary 4K, which includes the uncensored version of the film for the first time ever. Such a beautiful steelbook. I love this cover, dude. Love this fucking cover. So sweet. And dude, I've been wanting this for years. Because I had it on DVD and my discs were a little scratched up. And obviously, it's an older show, so DVDs didn't look the greatest. And Scarpet was saying that the Blu-rays for the movies went out of print. So I was like, I got to get this because it was out of stock on Amazon. And I saw it go back in, so I picked it up. Couldn't believe I got it with the slip. Kolchak, the Night Stalker, the entire 21 episodes. Or 20 episodes. Is it 20 or 21? I forget. But this is the show, man, that inspired the X-Files. Such a great show. Dan Curtis created. Got a lot of episodes written by the creator of The Sopranos, David Chase. So if you have never seen it, it's a fucking classic. I wish I had my Nightmare on Elm Streets to show, but those should be coming tomorrow, so I should be able to show those off next week. So yeah, that's what I got. So happy to finally get that Kolchak, man. Honestly, I can't believe I got the long legs for $13. I mean, what a steal. That was a great deal. So, yeah, so we'll be back next Tuesday for Bone Tomahawk. I'd say 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, man, I'll have to try to do something. I'll have to come back and do maybe a little review after I binge that fucking Ed Gein show. So I definitely am going to want to talk about that. I don't know if Scarpet will end up binging it. It usually takes a little longer to watch things, especially if it's a season or something. I'll probably end up binging that shit. It comes out Friday. I'll probably watch, as many episodes as I can Friday. And I'll probably watch the rest Saturday. I want to say it's 8 episodes. So I'll probably try to watch like 4 and 4. I'm so excited for that. So, God damn it. Yep, 8 episodes. So I'll probably go 4 and 4. I don't know where Scarpad went. I don't know if he dipped. So probably just end this. Probably too busy getting ready for his fucking Discord. That's all he cares about.
Nah, I put the dogs out. They peed in the living room. Or trying to pee. They almost did.
Well, that's good. Discord would have really ran late.
Yeah.
But did you see my long leg steelbook? I got that for $13.
Yeah, that really dropped, man. No one must have bought that. No, let me see.
Well, I think they put it sold out, and then they put a lot more out, so they're probably just sitting on a bunch. So
I think I bought it.
I thought you got the slipcover.
I did. I get the stamp one. It wasn't that expensive when I bought it, like $17 maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, I was waiting for it to go down, and then I figured I'm not going to get it with the slip anymore, so I was like, I'll just grab that steelbook. So, yeah, and the 4K looked really good. I mean, the movie was really popular.
I haven't watched the 4K yet.
Oh, it looks so good, and there's a decent amount of special features on it. There's for a big. I mean, I guess it's neon, so it's not like Warner Brothers, but yeah, they did quite a few special.
Yeah, I want to rewatch that because I was disappointed in the movies. Maybe I like it better.
Yeah, I watched it last. Well, I didn't watch it all, but when I watched it, and I was liking it a lot better. So I think it might be better on the rewatch.
Still don't think there's enough.
I wish there was more Nick Cage in it, but once you kind of know what you're in for, maybe you'll like it a little bit better. But not saying you'll end up loving it, but you might like it a little bit better. But it's shot. You just can't deny that it's shot so well. And Nicolas Cage is great. I just wish we got more of it. And the little twist in it is still cool. I just don't like how they have to like explain it to you. Otherwise, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" But I like that they add that little twist because it is kind of left field that you wouldn't really expect something like that.
Info dump.
Yeah.
Info dump incoming. Didn't he do the same thing in The Monkey too? He info dumped in that movie too.
No.
A little bit. A little bit info dump.
I think not really info dump, but more they just that where he just forgives the brother like that.
Yeah.
They just have like one little conversation. So.
All right then.
All right, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next Tuesday for Bone Tomahawk. Two Gun said it's on Tubi, so if you don't own it, don't have it on Prime, check it out on Tubi, and we will see you guys next week. Peace out, yo.
Amen.